Hello there, welcome to episode 1 of I Talk About Some Bullshit for like half an hour. No script. So, as you know, there's a game out there called Roblox. I tend to play it rather frequently, mostly for the nostalgia of what I used to play, but sometimes I find new stuff too. Today, we're going to be talking about a myriad of creative ideas. There's a game on Roblox called Jukes Towers of Hell. I have it right here. In which you play obbies, which are multi-floored, and you consists of many different floors. And each floor is a little bit more difficult than each floor makes one whole obstacle course, and they're each have their own difficulties and whatever. And this is a fan-made one of those. It was made by over 30 people, including me. And it hasn't been updated since January 23, 2021, so I haven't updated it. I haven't worked on this in over 2 years, I think. So if I boot this up, let's boot this up. This was in December 2020 when I made most of this. So he chose, Gray was the host of this. I call them hyper collabs. It's more than 10 people, which I think is enough for a mega collab. It takes a minute to load, it's very laggy. Because there's so much stuff. This was a very ambitious project, and by ambitious I mean it was going to have 10,000 floors. Normally towers only have 10. We never got past floor 80. Here's a chart. Well, we never got past whatever this red floor is, but we really never got past floor 98. Which is over here on the ground. Every person got their own floor and got to do whatever they wanted. Every floor is different. Like this floor is easy difficulty. It's easy difficulty because it's green. This next floor is hard difficulty. That because it's orange. This next floor is something. The next floor is challenging because it's this maroon color. Now you may have seen this lobby down here. This is the lobby. That's the tower. Even with just like 80-something floors, it is still monstrously big. And over here is the portal. Each tower in the game has a portal that goes here. It takes you straight to the towers that teleport out. Here's the difficulty chart with all the difficulties on it. As you can see, this tower, you'll see it is at the top. It's at the top because it's very hard. Yeah, these are hints and credits. These are all of the creators. I'm on here, my old username. Yeah, there's Pokemon Lover 65798. That was my old username before I changed it to Pokemon_UI. There's a bunch of hints, painfully long. Mobile, really? Without it, it's impossible for me. Many glitches required, tasks required. Yeah, it's kind of a yuck. There's a part counter that hasn't been updated ever since I quit, because I was this is my quit message. When I quit, I actually quit. I quit this collab, and it basically just ended right after I quit. It's the graveyard of collab quivers, which I remember there was a sign that said, all people who quit, all of their things will be removed. And I didn't want my things to be removed, so I very purposefully put, I quit, don't get rid of my stuff, right there. I remember building that, and I felt so good. I didn't have a lot of inspiration, it was taking a long time, but now I miss it. And this is one of the collaborators, Dizzy Jumpy, looking up at the tower. There's the observation area, the sky levy that we never made. Back here is Times 99, there's another guy, has me, my old avatar. I lost my hat, since one tower, please find it for you. Remember that? We'll come back later. This Blocker Man 666, who at the time was trying to verify one of the hardest obbies in Roblox, not just JTAG, but Roblox, because the Citadel of Void. And it's kind of gag about that. He's going to verify this. He's not. And these are some joke studs, and this is supposed to take you to the basement floors. divisions for whose floors are biggest. These are Tasmanian Rex's floors. I think took the second most amount of floors. Yeah. Slimes took the most. Tasmanian Rex took 14. Sunshine took 28. These are all 14 of his floors, and floor 20 is many sections. Floor 7 is a collab floor. I remember Tasmanian Rex, we just called him Taz. It was kind of weird. I think he was from like Korea or something. He didn't really speak English that well. And he's really hard to communicate with. He was one of the main reasons why I quit. Sorry, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, man, but he's really hard to work with. I'm sorry. Sometimes I gotta be honest. Over here is all 28 of Slime's 99's floors. He did some basement floors, floor 4, floor 7, floor 10B, floor 17, floor 18, floor 23D, floor 34, floor 35, floor the Cascade floors, which is a series of floors up there. I'll show you later. 36 to floor 46, floor 56, floor 59. He worked on the trials. Floor 61, floor 62, floor 64, and floor 67. Of his floors. There used to be teleporters to floors over here, floors by Unleashed Mythical, but they're all gone. Floors with Dizzy in it. These are all of the floors Dizzy Jumpy worked on, besides the basement and everything. And these, all of my floors. I did the first basement with Dizzy. I did floor 22, floor 23A. Someone revamped it because it was bad. I did floor 25, floor 59, which is the Cloud of Slimes, floor 63, and floor 69. I never finished floor 59 or floor 69. I finished every other floor. Floor 59, I believe, still has 2 trials that remained unfinished, or 1 trial that's remained unfinished. And floor 69 just never really got to the gameplay. Well, see, so let's look around the lobby a little bit more. So this is the basement. This is the old portal. This is a Great Citadel portal. In JTAL, there are many different tower types, and the Great Citadel is a tower with 100 floors. And this is much more than that, so we made our own custom portal. That's the logo for the myriad. And it has all these pillars and the sign. It's really cool. And a bunch of trees. This leaderboard who has most floors. I took 6 floors. Yeah, I'm 5th. 5th place. I think I should take 7, but I didn't. Yeah. There's a miniature version of the myriad right here with its satellite towers and whatever. I'll explain those later. There's floor 59 with its trials. There's floor 69 with the little bulgy thing. There's floor 23 where we split up into 4 quarters. I'll talk about that later. There's the satellite towers that would never work on because they're a stupid idea. This hint right here, the creator list used to actually be just a purple square that said way too many people. Eventually they changed it to actually say everyone who made it. Well, I think that's it for the lobby. It's supposed to be a credits area, but it's not there. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry about that. I have the charger. I know he's outside on the floor. I'm in bed right now. I'm supposed to be asleep, but I can't. So, this. Yeah. On the old iPad. I hope the white noise isn't too loud because I can't sleep without white noise. Charging. Okay, that's good. Okay. So, I was going to show you floor 98. This is floor 98. Yeah, I created the host of the club. Decided to skip a few floors and just build floor 98. Just, I joined again one day. Just floor 98. collab between, you know, kind of this mythical. And I'm not entirely sure what this is going to be, but I never finished it. We used to put numbers on every floor. That's why it has a number on it. I also first with neon numbers on them. Well, that's all out of the way. Let's get to my floors. I think that's it for the lobby. Yeah, let's get to my floors. So first up, we're going to start with floor B1, the first basement, which I barely worked on. Start down, go back here. We'll hit the lava. Alright, so she's kill bricks, because there's no other way through. Let's make sure she's the kill bricks. The kill bricks are like poison. Oh man, it seems like I touched it. Yeah, I didn't really do a lot on this floor. It just has my name on it because I worked on it a little. I think I built this part, and I picked the song. See, look at see Jumpy and me. Those bars and yeah, we had a little bit of fun, but I didn't really work on it all that much. Just kind of overviewed it and kind of picked and choose what I didn't like. There's the rest of the basement floor still in there. But that's that floor. Oh, I think it was supposed to be challenging difficulty. I don't know. Let's go back to my floors. Let's go to my actual first floor that I had. At the start of the collab for the first original joiners, when I was one of them, he gave us each a floor, just randomly, and I joined, and I just got floor 22, and it's bad. It's supposed to be remorseless difficulty, but I think it's just a little easier. That zip line is broken, so fly over here, you go down here, or you can make a choice. You can either keep going this way and just go backwards to the start, or you can jump up. You're supposed to jump up. You jump onto here, and you can actually go through that kill brick. And there's these spinny things, jump on those and spin you around. You go this side, come up this. You walk through here. It still hurts me. No clip. And then you walk up this ramp, jump onto here, ride the pushy thing. Jump up here, ride the pushy thing, climb up this truss beam. And that takes you to my next floor, floor 23. This was a pretty novel idea. We took one floor and we split it up into quarters. There's a yellow quarter, a red quarter, a green quarter, and a blue quarter. I got the yellow quarter, and the yellow quarter ended up being the only one that was finished. I built a prototype of the gameplay, which is supposed to be lovely. And then, Louis River, God bless him, he came in and revamped the whole thing, because it was bad. There are still some elements. I think these spinners were here when I first made it, and so is this platform and this wraparound. Or no, this wraparound. They're both here. He is kind of revamped the whole thing. That was the only one that ever got finished. For 23D got started by Slimes 99. He built some walls. These two over here, which were Astra Messer and no one ever claimed 23B. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. No one ever claimed it, so. The other one, this one never got finished on either of these. The only one I got finished was mine. Here, I'm going to show you those cascade floors, because you're probably very confused about what the cascade floors are. I'll show you. They're actually really cool. No, when Dizzy and Slimes tried this out, no one liked it, and then we eventually all warmed up to it. We thought it was, after that, we thought it was a pretty novel idea, right? It's 10 floors, 36 to 46, and it's a big waterfall for 10 floors. Let's just open this one floor. Gameplay was on the waterfall. I don't know if they ever actually built it. They were working on it, but I don't know if they ever finished it. They're supposed to jump up here and stuff. This floor also leads to the basements. It's over here somewhere. There's an entrance right here. This takes you to the basement. It's all the cascade floors. This is just a big waterfall. There's this floor, which I worked on. The ladder up to this floor, which actually did get worked on. This was made by myriad, who made a bunch of. He had the most unique difficulty markers, signs, marking which floors were his and hers weren't. Everyone else did the normal ones. I did more. I did something a little different with it. I formatted it differently, but this was the standard basically. There's two signs, one with floor, one text, ring around it, color ring around it, showing the difficulty. So you see that tier floor up there? That is floor 59. You know it's floor 59 because it's not that good. This link is that video is a little 2010. Here, jump around. This is it's on the top of this thing, I think. The first trial. The gimmick of this floor was it had multiple trials that you had to go through the teleport. That's what these things are on the side. They're trials. There's 3 of them. You may be thinking, there's 3 of them? I only see 2. This is the 3rd one. The thing is invisible. And I don't think I was trying to set a difficulty here. I think I just made them random colors. Like that one's red, this one over here was slime, so that he never finished it. I don't know what it was supposed to be. I just know it was a time trial. He never finished it. I kind of got a little frightened. Like, what is it supposed to be? I don't know if he did finish it or not. She's gonna stop working on it. I don't really know what's going on either with this one. It's just kind of weird. That button opens up a whole new floor or something. But after you do those, you can teleport back inside, and you walk up here, and you immediately die before you can reach 460. Because the floor Insta-Killbrick said he didn't make that connection that you'd be crawling directly through them to get to the next floor. I feel like I missed a floor. I did miss a floor. I missed 455. So that's how far your floor is. This one. Here's this one. So this was a painfully easy floor. This is my first floor since 23, right? And that is right. My fingers are right. This one's shiny Pokemon. There's another one of my floors. This floor is meant to be just stupid easy. I was at least gonna put a button up there, but I didn't bother. You do that surprisingly difficult jump. You do this, and you walk up here, and you jump over this sign, and then you climb up the truss. Don't hit the wall. Should put a safety net up here just to make this for you easier. That was the bit. It was super easy. Yeah, if it was boring. 59. I took 2 more floors after 59. I took this one for 63. Which this floor's gimmick was it only uses client-sided objects, except this first brick, which isn't a client-sided object, but it had one had to be a regular object, right? And go up. Yes, this floor's very easy. But it's right now it's actually impossible because this spinner is stuck. Over here, jump over here. Right down. Launch you higher. That's that, and then after that I climbed one last floor, which was floor 69, which was supposed to be really, really hard. It's supposed to be like almost impossible, but I never ended up actually finishing it because I quit before I could finish it. That's a myriad of creative ideas. Bye.